Yo, what's up, boys? Luca Trades here. Uh, you know what? We got up early today. Woke up at 6. Um, we got our little Starbucks thing in the morning. Chilled outside for like 15 minutes. Uh, enjoyed some time with the dogs, and we hop on the charts and murdered it today. You know what I'm saying? High history 615, and then our last contract went to break even. But I'll show you guys the setup right now. So this is NQ. We look at what NQ did overnight. It's very clear what the structure is. Um, yeah, so London, we broke these lows from Asia, and then we ran up and made these highs, but immediately displaced down, created a break of structure. We have this like breaker area here that we rejected from, right here, and then we made a new low, breaking these lows, and then off the open, we manipulated up and then displaced down through these lows, and then we retraced into OTE and this opening range for a value gap, which is where I sold 2 contracts once we started getting a reaction. ES at the same time was also inverting a fair value gap, and when NQ was about to close below this fair value gap is when I sold 2 contracts. My stop was above this high, right? So I didn't want to see us go above this intermediate term high, this manipulation move, because that would invalidate the bearish bias that I had. And yeah, so we came down, made this fair value gap, retraced in, and then we had a really nice displacement lower into our first TP, which was it was that consequent encroachment of a higher time frame order block. We did that, and then our second TP is this red line is a 50% equilibrium level of our range, and this one right above it is sell side on like the 5 or 10 minute. So that pairs kind of nicely. Yeah, so we ended up hitting first TP, moving our stop to break even. As you can see, the original play would have been 2.87 risk reward. But after we got our first contract, you know what to do. We moved that shit to break even. And yeah, honestly, on the 2 minute, we had this perfect fair value gap plus mitigation block here. And since we just displaced over it and then sold at break even, I don't even really want to be in the trade anymore if we disrespect this. Right? I'd rather just see us, um, respect this on the 2 minute after this hammer, and then just go to our second TP. But we didn't do that, which tells me that price is probably not gonna respect the rest of my trade or the rest of my bias. So we should take this one contract and run, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So yeah, this is just a short recap. I'm not gonna trade anymore. Got a lot of other things coming with some other business, so I go get to work. Let's go. See you boys in the next video. Peace.